Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Nick, also known as Tetra Ninja, and it is finally time for the long-awaited tour of my gaming office. I know that I promised you guys this a couple months ago, but yeah, we got a little sidetracked, and I figured if I didn't do it now, then it would be several months before I could get an opportunity to do it again, just because the gaming schedule is about to get crazy. So, and in a couple months I am moving again anyways. So yeah, Tara and I are living in an apartment together just because she's in school in a new city, and I moved with her, obviously being a good boyfriend. So we'll start off near the entrance. That is an ROG door hanger. I just hang that up anytime I start recording, just so Tara doesn't open the door and starts talking to me, and then she gets picked up by the microphone and I will forget to edit it out and such. So I hang that up anytime I start doing work and playing video games. This is the TV that I play all the consoles on. It is a 55-inch Sony LED Sony Bravia TV. It is 244 hertz. I got it at Christmas. I got a really good deal for it. Sorry, I got it on Boxing Day. I got a really good deal with it. It came with the stand in that power station down there, but yeah. So we'll start down here. So we got a charging stand for my PlayStation 3 controllers. Beside that, we have cable PVR, so I can watch all my hockey in high definition. I basically only watch hockey while I'm in this room. If I'm watching anything else, I'm watching it in the living room with Tara. That is, like I said, a power station made by Monster. It's pretty low key, which is why I like it so much. Then underneath that we have a slim Xbox 360, nothing special there. Beside that we also have an Astro A40 mix amp. I'll probably move that with the live stream PC eventually, but right now it's kind of just chilling there. In the middle we have my Nintendo Wii U that hasn't really got that much action as of late, but hopefully that changes. And beside that is a mix amp for an Astro A50. And beside that is a PlayStation 3 Slim version. Not super slim, but slim. I had, for the longest time, a 60GB fat, backwards compatible PlayStation 3 that died last year. I probably could have got it repaired, but because of the nature of this YouTube thing and the nature of my job, I needed something that made sure that was reliable, so I didn't kind of want to continue this channel with like a half-broken system. So that got replaced, sadly. But yeah, underneath the TV is an all-in-one remote control by Logitech. And beside that is what I use when I'm traveling and I need to record. That is a Blackmagic Intensity Extreme capture card. It is an external capture card. We'll move on to this shelf. Underneath here are all my books from school. I did an undergraduate degree in political science, and I was actually tinkering with the idea of going to law school, but that kind of fell through and it didn't go. But I did buy the books and they were very expensive, so yeah, that was kind of a waste of money, but what can I do? I ended up doing YouTube full time. So there's a paper shredder for all my sensitive documents. Beside that, the Halo 4 Collector's Edition. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. This is a set of 7 Dragon Balls that I got on eBay. They're pretty sweet. I bought 3 of them. I kept one for myself and I gave the other 2 to my friends, and they like them and I like them. They're just cool to look at once in a while. There we have the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition, one of my favorite games I've ever played. It was fantastic, although I played it on PlayStation 3, which is probably the bad idea, but what can you do? That is a PVR. This is what I started my channel on, like I told you guys in a previous video. It doesn't really work anymore, but I kept it just for sentimental value. That's the Tron Collector's Edition. I didn't play the game at all, but I got the Collector's Edition for like 15 bucks one day. It's one of those like GameStop super sales during the summer, and I thought, why not? I like it. Just the design of the bicycle, so I grab it. This is a scale model of my teeth. I played rugby, and I needed a custom mouth guard for my teeth, so they actually took a die cast or a cast of my teeth, and they gave me this when they gave me the mouth guard, which is pretty cool. That is a copy of The Last Story for Nintendo Wii. It is not open. I do not intend to play it or do a walkthrough of it. I mainly have it just for the collector's value of it. I think that it might be worth some money someday eventually, so that's why it's there. A plush bear that Tetra got me one year for Christmas. On top of that, we have the Halo 2 helmet, a statue of an elephant being driven by a man that I got when I was in Cambodia. And I'm Vietnamese, by the way. I'm not Cambodian, but I was just in Cambodia visiting stuff. That is the Uncharted 3 Collector's Edition box. And we'll swing over to the right. That is a wall scroll of the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Oh, I didn't show you guys the other wall scroll. A lot of you guys have already seen this in my vlogs, but that is a wall scroll of Wing Zero. I've actually had this one for a while now, but I just like it so much every single time I move. It just gets posted back up. So Xbox 360, Kinect, and PlayStation Eye that I never use, but I just have, and a Hylian shield and sword that Tetra got me one last Christmas, which is pretty solid. Moving to the left of that, the infamous Vegeta wall scroll. Huge anime fan. Started watching with Dragon Ball Z, so it's kind of a series that's close to my heart. Team Canada Olympic gold medal stuff up there. My collection of Blu-rays. I like my movies. And underneath there is my collection of Xbox 360 games and Wing Zero. It's not Wing Zero, Gundam Wing series. Walking Dead, extra copies of The Walking Dead. Well, they're not really copies, they're just box art covers that Evan Arcard made for me. I gave away 2 copies of the game and he sent me 4. Cover, so yeah, I have a couple extra of those. Moving from the bottom and up, this is Toby's bed. It's pretty comfortable actually, it's pretty massive. I actually can fall asleep in this thing, it's so comfortable. But Toby's not here right now, but when he is here, he sleeps in this bed, and he basically just lays here anytime I'm doing work or recording, so yeah. We balled out on a bed for him. So this is the entire series of the Batman animated cartoon during the 90s. Probably one of the best animated cartoons of all time. So much that I felt like I had to own the entire series. HD limited collection of Metal Gear Solid. That's the remake. On top of that, we have the entire Dragon Ball Z DVD collection that my friends got me one year for Christmas. And beside that, we have the collector's edition of the first season of Game of Thrones. That is an actual dragon's egg. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Yeah, there you go. That was included with it. My collection of PlayStation 3 games. I don't keep all the games that I do walkthroughs on. I just keep the ones that I enjoyed playing the most. So if I actually kept all the games I played, I would have a whole lot of them. But yeah, this is where all the PlayStation 3 games go. Beside that, we got an Assassin's Creed Gauntlet. And moving up, oh, I'm getting old. It's hard to stand up. We have the controller for the Nintendo Wii U, the aforementioned collector's edition of Uncharted 3, the collector's edition of Batman Arkham City. Moving up, we have, this is from Gundam Seed. It is a Haro, if you don't know what that is. It doesn't do anything special like Speak. All it is just a piggy bank that I keep all my loose change in. Model of the Normandy and PlayStation Vita. This is an energy drink that I will never drink just because it has Maro on it. This is a Blue Snowball. This is the very first mic that I used for the channel. Just like the PVR, it doesn't work as well as I would like it to just because I've dropped it so many times. But once again, I just keep it for sentimental value. Collection edition of Infamous 2. And then we have a PlayStation Move Sharpshooter behind that. And moving up to more collector's editions, we have some some Naruto little figures, and then we have the Halo Reach Collector's Edition figure from Assassin's Creed, and a figure from Assassin's Creed 3, the Connor statue, that I actually gave away one of these as well as the gauntlet that I showed you a couple of seconds ago. And on top of the shelf, we have a mountain of plushies, both Pokemon and video game related. You see a Zelda one, there's a Piplup in there, a Turtwig, a Yoshi. My favorite one probably is the gigantic Charizard hiding away back there. Well, it's not really hiding because it's just so massive, but yeah. sign that says my dog can speak 7 languages. Basically, Tara and I buy every single Boston Terrier related thing that we can find, and yeah, that's there. We got the Assassin's Creed 3 Tomahawk. It is not metal or stainless steel. It's actually made of foam. I actually ordered a metal one. It's coming through eBay soon. But yeah, underneath that is my machinima contract. I can't go any closer in detail in that, just because it has some confidential information that I'm not allowed sharing with you guys. So yeah. A couple more things I wanted to edit into the videos as well. This is a custom drawn piece of art that Tara gave me for 2 Christmases ago. When my channel was just starting, these 4 series really kind of got the channel lifted and started moving up into a good direction. And as well, I bought some custom art that I got framed from Ubisoft. This is an Assassin's Creed 3 piece of art. Don't know if you can tell that, but it's embroidered, and it's 377 of 390. And then as well, I have a Sam Fisher one. I'm currently doing some stuff with Ubisoft for Splinter Cell Blacklist, so I decided to pick this up as well, kind of as a commemoration. This one is number 86 of 150, and yeah, and that's pretty much it for the tour. So we'll get back to the video. All right, moving on to the good stuff, the fun stuff. So this is my computer. It is a monster of a computer. I'm not going to go in depth of all of its components right now, just because with the live stream PC, I think they deserve their own video to really kind of do them justice. So I'll hold up on specifics on those. I'll leave the part list in the description if you guys want to check it out. But basically all you need to know is 3070 70K and quad SLI 690s. So yeah, pretty monster. Moving on to the desk, we have, let me sit down here. Hands getting kind of tired holding this. This is the Asteroid 50s that I usually use when I'm recording through console. Controllers for the TV and the cable box. Got some controllers. This transfer thing right here is what I use to transfer my hard drive that has all my Steam games on it. I save all my Steam games on a separate hard drive, and so I can move it back and forth between this main gaming PC and the live stream PC that's behind me. Speakers, there's a rack for controllers, there's a Wii U controller, 3 Xbox 360 controllers as well. One of the controllers is one that I use when I am recording PC gameplay. A lot of you guys ask what controller I'm using for PC. It's just a regular wired Xbox 360 controller that you can pick up anywhere. My monitors, the monitors are a lot. There are a lot of them. There are 5 monitors in this room plus a TV. So this is a VE27HE monitor. As you can see right there is a 3D monitor, 140 hertz. It is 27 inches wide. And then we have some 23.6 inches right here. These are VS247H monitors. There's 3 of them in this room, those 2, and then one right there. The mouse is a Razer Ouroboros. This is Razer's basically flagship mouse that kind of mimics the Mad Catz Rat 7, which I also have, you'll see in a second. And underneath that is a Razer Vespula. With all the accessories, I originally had a Razer Mamba 2012, and it had adjustable light so I could change it to the color red, which is, I kind of wanted to coordinate with the red theme of the gaming PC, but it died, so I replaced it with a Razer Ouroboros, and you can't change the color. It is green, standard. We have a mouse bungee, just because to have one. There's the keyboard, nothing special. It is another Razer Cherry MX Blue Ultimate Tournament Edition. It's the special Dragon Age one. Yeah, I like it because it's Cherry MX Blue and it's very, very clicky. But yeah, moving on. Random video. Plan to watch this today. Batman movie, animated Batman eventually. Water bottle, gotta stay hydrated. Some pens, 3DS back there. Some Logitech speakers. These Logitech speakers are really, really old. I forget the model number, but they're pretty stellar. I know that they're fairly common, but yeah. So that is pretty much it for the main gaming PC. We'll move on to the live stream PC. So the live stream PC, like I said, has one of the other monitors that I have there. I did this unboxing of this monitor earlier during the week. This is the MX279 monitor. Completely different design of the other monitors, and I really like it a lot. That's probably where I'm going to be connecting the consoles to, or when I'm hooking up as the main monitor when I'm live streaming. This is just a Blue Yeti Standard Edition. This is a Corsair K90 or M90. I think it's M90. Cherry MX Blue switches. This Cherry MX stuff you'll know if you know keyboards at all. This is a a Cyborg Rat7. Like I said, fairly similar to the Razer Ouroboros. It did come out a lot earlier. It stopped working for a bit. I sweat a lot when I play video games, so I think I killed it with sweat temporarily, and it started working randomly a couple months ago, so I'm using it again. This is another Razer Vespula, but it's not the Mass Effect 3 edition, it's just the regular edition. This button controls the capture card that's located inside the computer. This is the AverMedia Live Gamer HD. All you have to do is hit it, and then it brings up a fancy schmancy logo. Yeah. Both monitors, each computer has its own webcam, so that's how I record my vlogs. This is a really old MacBook Pro. When I was starting the channel, I did all my recording on here, just because I started my channel playing Call of Duty, and I didn't have to do that much intense rendering. I did like a video like every 3 days, so it really didn't matter. But I probably will be getting a new one soon, something that has Thunderbolt with it. But yeah, this is the controller for the Corsair speakers, SP2500s, I think. These are Corsair's flagship speakers. There are only 2 of them for stereo, whereas the Logitech ones have 7 scattered around and underneath the desk for surround sound. But I figured that I only need stereo for this PC. And this is the live stream PC. I finished building it. The only thing I would probably change right now is that I would want to get some white braided cables for the power supply. Braided cables really do add a nice finishing touch to your computer build. It has some white LED lights in it. I went with white LED lights opposed to blue ones, just because, I don't know, I thought it would be nicer, and it ended up pretty nice. Once again, the specs for that computer will be listed in the live stream PC as well. And that's pretty much it. We got my coat hanger here, but not really your standard coat hanger. It is a Ninja Star coat hanger, which is pretty boss. I like it a lot. I got that from ThinkGeek as well. And the only thing left, I think, is my main microphone that I use for recording. This is a Blue Yeti Pro. The only difference between this one and the other one is that this one has an XLR option that I don't even use, but I needed a way to distinguish between the 2 microphones, and this one's black. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, bundle of wires in the corner that I'm too lazy to clean up. It's probably a fire hazard of some sort, but yeah. And that is the mesh side panel for the live stream PC. You can either use a window or a mesh side panel on that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for the tour of my setup. Once again, I will be moving again in a couple months, so this is gonna definitely change. But as of right now, it's nice to have my own dedicated office for doing all my work. I do this YouTube thing full time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the look at the room. I like it a lot. It's my nice little man cave that I can kind of run away to and get surrounded by all my technology that will probably give me cancer one day. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour. If you did enjoy the tour and you'd like to see more stuff like this, please give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time on whatever I'm doing. All right, have a fantastic day.